everyone. This is my cat. Doesn't he look very great? Okay, so I didn't want you guys to be like looking at like nothing while I did this intro, so you're gonna be looking at him. So he's the intro. He's the introduction. I don't think he knows what I'm doing, but anyway, today I'm going to be showing you my whole entire My Little Pony collection. I've got a lot of G3s. After that, I've got a lot of, I'd say a good amount of G1s. That's like the main type of ponies I collect. I do have only two G4s, and I have one that might be considered a G5. Not really sure, but yeah, it's a G5 ponies. I'm gonna say it's a G5. I don't have any G2s, but yeah, so this will be mainly a collection video for G1s and G3s, mainly G3s. Anyway, I'm gonna get right into it now. So thank you for looking at my cat. He appreciates you. We have this, I think her name's Izzy Moonbow. We have her, and she is from G5. This is like a very tiny pony. I'm not sure these are like what the actual G5 like toys look like. I mean, it looks like they would have like others in this kind of style, but I don't know if this is like what other people would consider like a G5 toy. I don't know. I'm calling it a G5. This is like the only one I own. I got her like in a little pony set, so I hope she counts. Anyway, that's the only G5 I have. This is Twilight, very, very nice, G4. However, she has no tail, but that's okay. I don't mind. She is very, very pretty. Only other G4 I have is this Rainbow Dash with a ribbon in her hair. Very nice. I think this is like for Equestria Girls, the app or something. I remember like this, and I remember it was like for an app. I don't know if it was the Equestria Girl thing though. Anyway, Rainbow Dash, and she luckily has her tail. And so these are the only G4 and G5 I own. After this, it's all just gonna be G3 and G1. No G2s, unfortunately. I want to get a G2 one day though. G3s. One of my favorite G3 ponies is Sea Spray. I took her to the beach with me last year. I got some pictures of her at the beach, and I love her so much. I think I already said this, but she reminds me of Britney Spears. Like, this would be Britney Spears. If Britney Spears was in My Little Pony. I don't know, I just, like, look at her, she's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go through the ponies fast because I don't want to make this a long video, and I have a lot of ponies. So, this is Silver Glow. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous pony. I mean, Pegasus. She's got like this tinsel in her hair, and usually I don't like the tinsel too much, but on this pony I really like it. Honestly, don't hate me for this, but you guys know Starcatcher, right? She was one of the more popular G3 ponies, and I mean, I can see why. She's beautiful. She's a gorgeous Pegasus, but I think Silver Glow is prettier. I think she is. Some of the Pegasus they came out with in G3 are so gorgeous, like they're so pretty, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. In G4, like, I like a lot of the Pegasuses, but I think in G3 they peaked. Like, G3 Pegasi, sorry, are the prettiest Pegasus. Okay, and I guess I basically just showed you, I'm holding this with my left hand, so it's shaking, and I guess I basically just showed you Starcatcher too, so. Yeah, and these are the only Pegasus I have, only G3 Pegasus I have, so they are kind of a duo, honestly. As for Starcatcher, I want to get Sky Wishes so that she could be with her because they're like best friends, but I don't have Sky Wishes, so she is just gonna hang out with Silver Glow for now. On to another pony. This is a recent one I got. This is Seaberry, I think. This hoof is kind of malformed. I don't know why it's like, I don't think they're supposed to be going upwards like that, but they are. Anyway, she is, can I show the cutie mark? You can see it. It's like a flower. I think a berry would have been better, but she is very pretty. I really like how bright she is. Then we have this girl. This is Magic Marigold. She was in my most recent video. I feel kind of bad for making her a horrible parrot in that video, but whatever. She actually find her, like, she's really pretty, and I love, like, the cutie mark. I don't know, I I think she's really pretty. Another pony. This is Island Rainbow, which makes sense, but for some reason I thought her name was Island Paradise, but no, it's Island Rainbow. She looks like Sparkleworks, but just with slightly different coloring, like a slightly different shade of orange and a slightly different shade of pink for the hair. And she has tinsel in her hair. Great, now time for the baby ponies, the baby G3 ponies. This is another pony that was in the other video I just made. This is Princess Sunsparkle. I don't really like that name. I mean, it just seems a bit much to me, but she is a very cute baby pony. Then this is, what's her name? I think it's Lily something? Not Lily of the Valley. I don't know what her name is. She is balding. The pink fell out of her hair, and in her tail. So she's got a little bit of a bald spot, but that is okay. That is okay. Okay. I'm gonna get up and grab some more ponies to show you now. This is Periwinkle. She is a jewel pony, a jewel cutie mark pony, and as you can see, she has a little jewel on the spot where her cutie mark is. I think those are really, really pretty. Good idea for a little pony. Yeah, there's not a lot of, I don't know, not a lot of thing to say about her, but I think she is really pretty. The only other jewel pony I have is this Valentine's Day pony. Valenshy, and I really wanted to get her, like when I saw her for the first time, I really wanted to get her. Not like this though, because she is really, really not shaded, she's really, really faded. Like her coloring is not supposed to look like this. I think someone must have put her in the sun for years and years and years, or I don't know, just kept her in an environment where she was not supposed to be, because this is not how her like plastic is supposed to look. I don't know. This is yeah. She's pretty though, but I don't know. Not supposed to look like that. Next up is, what is her name? Tropical Delight, I think. She's pretty. Not my favorite pony, but I do appreciate having her. Ooh, okay. Next up, an icon. We have Minty. Not Minty, we have Pinky. I just still don't have Pinky. Maybe Minty. I want Minty so bad, and I have so many ponies now. Like last year I had like hardly any ponies, and I was like, okay, well I'll definitely get Minty by next year. But now it's the next year and I still don't have Minty, so like what the heck. And now that Pinky's here, I definitely need Minty to go with her. She's still not here. And I feel so bad because whenever I look at Pinky, I'm like, oh my gosh, if only Minty was with you. That's how I feel about Sky Wishes and Starcatcher, but whatever. I guess these two can just hang out with each other while they wait for their friends to get here. Because I will get Minty and I will get Sky Wishes one day. I will. Like, there's no denying it. I will. Okay. This is Merryweather. She can turn her head. Some of these ponies can turn their heads. I think as the years went on, they, like at the beginning of the years, when they started releasing these ponies, they couldn't turn their heads. But then as the years like went past, they added that feature so the ponies can turn their heads. So I think she was like a later release because she could turn her head. Can she turn it all around? Can she? Oh, she can. Oh, that's kind of disturbing. No. Okay, there. She kind of looks like a banana in this lighting, but she is very, very sweet. She looks like motherly to me. I don't know. And this is one of my favorite ponies. This is Bowtie. She has a bow tie. And she is gorgeous. I love Bowtie. She's just beautiful. I love her. Whenever I like watching My Little Pony G3 and I see her come up in the animation, I'm like, yes, it's Bowtie. Because I love Bowtie. I do have another Bowtie. She does not look... Let me hold this with my left hand. How can I do this? Okay. Holding it with my left hand. I have this Bowtie. She's a different mold. She doesn't look as great. I don't know. Like, I want to keep her because she's a different mold, right? But I don't like her. Like, I feel real bad saying that, but I'm like, I already have one, and she is really, really, I really like this one. This one, on the other hand, speaking of ponies with bad hair, bad hairdos, these are also some ponies I haven't managed to brush their hair or clean their hair in a while. All the other ponies I'm showing you, like I've cleaned them all recently, but I just haven't gotten around to doing these three. Or the other one I just showed you. This is Sweetie Belle. She doesn't look that bad. She's like the only unicorn I own, and I think she was a 2008 release when they were just like ending D3, or they just started with the Core 7 stuff, and I think she's very pretty. She's like, yeah, I just said it. She's the only unicorn I have. This is Cheerilee. I think she's also from the same release. Her name used to be Cherry Blossom, but they changed it to Cheerilee. She looks like she has a disease on her forehead. And I could have sworn there was something like that on her. See, there is something like that on her leg, kind of. I was not going insane. Anyway, I need to comb her hair. And this is, what's your name? Scooter something. She came with a scooter, and you could actually put her in the scooter. And like, she could ride around in it. It was like really cool. I don't have the scooter. I never had the scooter, but she's very pretty. Although I always have trouble with this girl's hair, because it always gets in her face. Like, well, now it's not getting in her face, but like even when I did brush it out and like I did wash her and it was like, she was looking really nice, her hair was a problem. Like, no. But she's actually pretty. I like her colors a lot. This is Round and Round. She came with a Ferris wheel set, and so she was like the main star of that, I guess, because her cutie mark is a literal Ferris wheel. I don't have the set or any of the other ponies that came in that set, but I do have her, and I got her at a thrift store in a bag with this pony. I love her hair. Her hair is always so soft. She's got a flower. So many of these ponies have flower cutie marks. This is, what's her name? I think her name is something Daisy, some sort of flower. I forget her name, but she always looks like she has such a nice face. I don't know. Like, she looks like a very nice pony. I mean, all the ponies look nice, but she just looks like a very nice, trustworthy pony that would be like a really good friend. Okay, next pony, Daybreak. I had this pony when I was a kid, and I was like, I remember her so well because she's such a gorgeous pony, and I was like, well, I really want her. Like, I really want this pony again. And so I went on eBay, and boom, I found her, and I immediately got her because look at that. She's just, what a gorgeous pony. I love her so much. She is, I remember, you know that pony, that G4 pony, Lyra? I would like thinking this was like Lyra, but like in G3, even though it's not. And I would call her Lyra. I think that might not even be the ponies I'm thinking of name. I'll put the image of the pony I'm thinking of on screen right now, but I don't know if Lyra is her name, but I think it is, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I would call this pony Lyra, and I really, really like her, and she is just so pretty. Okay, I'm trying to get through these as fast as I can. This is Star Swirl, I think. Very, very pretty pony. Love her. This is Wisteria. I just finished watching the My Little Pony movie, the G3 My Little Pony movie, where she is in it as like the main character, and I like her a lot. She is really pretty, and she has this yellow spot in her eye. I can never get it off, but I don't care. She's amazing with the yellow spot or without the yellow spot. And I think these are all my G3 ponies. Yeah. I think these are all the G3s I have. If I'm not lying, I don't think I'm lying. I don't think I'm missing any, but if I am missing someone, then I will write that in the description. But I think this is everyone. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the G1s now, and I'm gonna try to go through them fast because I've already spent so much time talking about the G3s. So I'm gonna go to the G1s, and we're just gonna talk about those now. So before I get into the G3 adult ponies, I'm just gonna show you the G1 baby ponies. So first up, we have this baby, what's your name? Firefly? Baby Firefly. Her cutie mark is still intact. These are all from the 1980s, and after Firefly, we have this girl, I forget her name. She's one of my favorite ponies, G1 ponies. She is the cutest thing ever. Look at that face. And she has like a Humpty Dumpty as her cutie mark, and she actually came, I looked her up, and she came in like a twin set, so she has like a twin. I want to get the twin one day because I know there's a twin, her twin brother or twin sister is out there, and she's alone, and I need her to be with them. So one day she will be reunited. This is oh my goodness, that I don't know about that face. I like it because of the tooth though, and a little diaper, and those, wow, look at that blush. You can really see that blush. Very cute pony. I could swear this thing's name is Squeakers, but I might be wrong. Don't know why they did it Squeakers. Oh, actually, no, it makes more sense that was a mouse. Do not know why there's a bird, but whatever. This is, what's your name? Something with Moon. What is her name? Moon something. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Moon. I cannot think. She's Baby Moonshine? Moonshine? I don't know. I cannot think of her name right now. Something with Moon. Last baby pony is this Betty Eye pony that doesn't really work anymore, but her eyes are supposed to open when you put her up. It does not really work. These ones are kind of creepy, but I have another pink one, but she is busy in the UV light box right now, so cannot show her to you. But yeah. Honestly, the other one looks like pinky, and this one looks like minty, so like I kind of feel like I have them in a way. Like the colors are basically the same, like the coat and the main colors are basically the same, but still a little bit. Up we have the Pegasus, or the Pegasi. This is, I feel like it starts with an M, but I also want to call it Gusty for some reason. I feel like it's Melody something though. I don't know. I feel like it starts with an M. It's an M and it's something to do with music, so I don't know. This is it's Firefly, the mother, or this the adult version. I like having these two because I feel like it's mother and daughter. And then this one isn't from the 1980s. It's like a redo with the same mold from 2017. This is Starshine, I think. I'm forgetting their names. I'm better with the G3 names. And yeah, I really like her. She's made of like that is hard. This is squishy. This is, look at that. You cannot, well, I guess you can knock on it, but she squishy, and then you cannot squish on that. That is hard. Anyway, those are the G1 Pegasi that I have. These are the only G1 just like regular ponies I have. This is a gingerbread. She's a twinkle eye pony. She is very pretty. I was going to make gingerbread cookies this year and like take a picture with her in the gingerbread cookies, but I never ended up doing that, and so I have to wait until next year because I want to do it around Christmas time, but like Christmas has already passed, so I'm just going to wait. This is, oh my gosh, what is her name? I think it's like, she came with a dad and like a baby. So it was the Bobby Sweet Celebrations, and there was like other sets too with a Bobby, a daddy, and then a baby. But I only have her. I need to get the dad and the baby. I literally just like, I feel bad because she needs her husband and she needs her kid. So I just have her look after all of these children. She just cares for them. This is just she's like a, I don't know what you would call that. There's a word for that kind of mother. I forget the word, but that's what she does. She just looks after all the other babies because she can't look after her own baby. It's kind of a sad backstory for her, but yeah, she's very sweet. She has like a very sweet face to me. I mean, they all have like a sweet face to me, but this one in particular I really like. And now the last two ponies I have to show you are unicorn. This is Glory, and this is a pony whose name I can't remember, with like a cutie mark that is very, very, very faded. You can see it better on the other side. It's supposed to be like a sun. Sunshine, her name's not Sunshine, Sunsparkle, Sunshimmer? I don't know, some sort of sun name. She is very pretty, I like her a lot. Glory is also very pretty. I'm pretty sure this is Glory. I'm like doubting myself with the names here. If I got any of the names wrong, just comment down below and tell me. Because there's too many of them. I cannot remember all their names. I mean, I say that, but like I can remember a lot of the G3 names, but I cannot remember the G1 names. not as well at least. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Glory though. She very pretty, also very pretty. Sometimes I have, where is she? Sometimes I have Glory. I don't have her be like the mom, but I have her be like the big sister to this girl. Oh yeah, like they literally look like Rarity and Sweetie Belle. Maybe that's why I did that. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is all the ponies. They're in like this ball, that ball. Not really in a ball, more like a clump. I put all the other ones downstairs already, but now I will take all of these ponies and put them back in my room. I don't know how to... Oh, I'll go back to my cat and then I'll say goodbye. Okay, everyone, that was my entire My Little Pony collection. My 1 G5, my 2 G4s, my mini G3s, and my good amount of G1s. I am filming this now because I'm going to try to like stop myself from buying more ponies, but if we're being honest, I probably will just buy more. So yeah, and I mean, if I ever come across a G2, I'm totally gonna get it because I love G2s. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that they were really popular in Europe, but they were not popular in America and Canada, like when they were being sold, so it's kind of hard to find some here. So I don't know, maybe I'll just move to Europe and then I'll get a G2 pony, and that's just gonna be my life story to tell people. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Europe and I'm gonna get G2 ponies. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys like my cat. He stopped grooming himself. He got so tired of my talking, he had to stop. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. Comment if you like my ponies. If you didn't like my ponies, don't tell me that. Just click off. Okay, goodbye.